2026 is the year AI got weird, wild, and incredibly useful. We're talking about AI leaving our phones and entering our physical world, from smart glasses that translate life in real time to robots that can finally unload a full dishwasher without human help. Today, you are getting an ultimate breakdown of the top 6 AI inventions that will actually impact your life this year. Let's get started. All right, kicking things off with invention number 1, we have Agentic Web Operators. Now, for the past few years, we've had to hold AI's hand. We type a prompt, it gives us a text, and we copy and paste it into another window. But in 2026, AI is taking over the mouse and the keyboard. The biggest breakthrough here is OpenAI's new operator agent, which launched as a research preview in early 2026. The operator literally takes control of your web browser to perform multi-step tasks entirely on its own. It uses a computer using agent model equipped with advanced vision to read the screen, click buttons, and scroll exactly like a human does. You can ask it to shop for groceries on Instacart, hunt for concert tickets on StubHub, or book a reservation at a local restaurant on OpenTable. And the craziest part is that if it clicks the wrong button or it hits a weird pop-up ad, it recognizes the error and it self-corrects without you having to intervene. It's completely transforming the internet from a place you browse into a place where your AI assistant does your chores.
When looking at the price right now, it is available across paid tiers, including Plus, $20 a month, Pro, $200 a month, Business, $20 to $25 a user a month, and higher plans like Enterprise.
And it's no longer limited to just the Pro tier, as the initial research preview for Operator was sunsetted after full integration into ChatGPT in mid-2025. And now Operator is fully integrated into ChatGPT as a ChatGPT agent. So you can use its cool features directly within ChatGPT without needing to open a separate interface. Now that said, usage is capped monthly. Plus, business and enterprise users get 40 agent messages or tasks per month, while Pro users enjoy a much higher limit of 400 messages per month. And this makes the $200 a month Pro tier still premium for heavy repetitive use. But the $20 a month Plus is now sufficient for most users to access the core agentic capabilities. And if your daily work involves hours of repetitive data entry, filling out web forms, or complex travel booking, even the Plus tier can pay for itself quickly through massive time savings. All right, moving on to invention number 2. We have the vibe coding revolution. If you are not a software developer, this might be the most empowering tech news of the year. So vibe coding is the practice of describing the software you want in plain English and letting AI generate the entire working code base for you. We are seeing massive shifts here from platforms like Lovable, which lets non-coders build full-stack web apps, sleek user interfaces, and custom productivity tools just by typing out their ideas. Now on the open source side, there is a viral new framework called OpenClaw. OpenClaw acts as a proactive personal agent on your local machine, allowing you to automate your local files and messaging apps without needing a computer science degree. Vibe coding is so mainstream now that recent surveys show 84% of developers are already using or planning to use AI coding tools. Now regarding the price, platforms like Lovable and Bolt operate on freemium models, but heavy usage requires token-based subscriptions that can add up depending on how much code you generate. OpenClaw is completely free and open source, though you still have to pay for the API keys of the AI models that you connect to it. Now, the technical divide is officially gone. If you are a non-technical founder, a marketer, or just someone with a great app idea, my recommendation is to start with a platform like Lovable or Base44 to build your prototype. However, if you are already a professional developer looking to speed up your workflow, skip the basic web builders and download Cursor. Cursor acts as a full integrated development environment and is currently dominating the market for professional AI-assisted coding. All right, invention number 3 is Ambient AI Wearables. AI is finally leaving your phone screen and entering your physical environment. The smart glasses competition is intensifying with Meta's Ray-Ban display glasses, internally codenamed Hypernova during development, now available in the US since late 2025, featuring a full-color waveguide display embedded in the right lens for private overlays like real-time notifications, navigation, translations, and AI help. Now, these glasses pair with a metaneural band, EMG wristband that reads subtle muscle movements for hands-free control using nearly invisible hand gestures. And at CES 2026, AI jewelry gained attention, and it's led by the Nerva pendant from Nerva Labs. Created and crafted from lightweight titanium, it's about 10 grams, and it skips step tracking and instead uses dual microphones, an ambient light UV sensor, and motion sensors to passively monitor surroundings and your emotional patterns. And it functions as an active life coach, auto-journaling days, summarizing events, mapping energizing or draining social interactions, and offering personalized stress management insights. Now pricing reflects their premium nature. Meta Ray-Ban display glasses with neural bands start at $799, while Nerva's AI module costs $200 plus $30 to $50 for chains or bracelets, requiring a $12 to $14 monthly subscription for full features. However, always-on audio analysis in devices like the Nerva pendant carries serious privacy risk, so review data policies carefully before wearing such a constant AI listener. All right, moving on to trend number 4, we have humanoid robots doing real work. Everything we've talked about so far is software, but in 2026, AI is getting a physical body. So the humanoid robot space is moving very fast. A massive highlight this year is the Figure 03 robot. It recently completed what is believed to be the longest autonomous task by a humanoid robot to date, which was completely unloading and reloading a dishwasher. Now, it uses advanced tactile sensors, sensitive enough to detect just 3 grams of force, allowing it to handle real ceramic dishes without shattering them. And to make it safe for the home, it's covered in soft washable textiles instead of the hard plastics. Meanwhile, competitors like the 1X Neo are actively preparing for home deployment, and Tesla has revealed its Optimus Gen 3 hardware featuring a massive 50 actuator precision leap for its hands. Now for the price, the Figure 03 and the 1X Neo are both targeting a consumer price point of around $20,000. Tesla's Optimus is targeting the $20,000 to $30,000 range, but it is currently focusing strictly on internal factory use first. And if you want a robot right now on a budget, the highly agile Unitree G1 is available for just $13,500. But let me be very clear. Unless you are an eccentric millionaire or an AI researcher, do not buy a humanoid robot in 2026. The technology is phenomenal, but it is still in the early adopter phase where things break. Software needs constant updating and capabilities are limited. My recommendation is to watch this space closely. Let the tech companies iron out the bugs in their own factories and wait for the inevitable price drop in the coming years before bringing one into your living room. All right, invention number 5 explores bizarre AI gadgets. The consumer tech shows in 2026 were flooded with devices that prove companies are willing to try absolutely anything to see what sticks. On the fun and weird side, we have the Lollipop Star, and this is an actual piece of edible candy that plays licensed music directly into your head while you eat it, and it uses bone conduction technology to send sound vibrations through your jawbone and into your inner ear, and you can literally taste an Ice Spice or a contract. Now, on the deeply personal side, CES also showcased the Handy 2 Pro, and this is a connected AI-powered male stroker device that can hit a terrifying 1,200 strokes per minute and uses AI to perfectly sync its movements with virtual reality and video content. Yes, the future is getting highly specific. Now, as for the price, the Lollipop Star will set you back a very affordable $9. Devices like the Handy 2 Pro are priced in the premium tech accessory tier, genuinely running a few $100s depending on the attachments. And I say, embrace the weirdness. For just $9, the Lollipop Star is the ultimate novelty party trick to kind of show your friends how bone conduction works. And as for the more intimate tech, it just goes to show that AI is optimizing every single facet of the human experience. If a gadget solves a problem for you, don't let the weird factor stop you from enjoying it. All right, wrapping up with invention number 6, we have AI native medical devices. AI just isn't making us more productive at the office, it is literally upgrading human biology and saving lives. A massive milestone happened in early 2026 when a startup called Revision Implant received FDA breakthrough device designation for their ocular system. And this is a visual cortical prosthesis designed for people with severe blindness, and it uses a miniature camera mounted on a wireless headset to capture video and then uses AI to translate that data directly into a brain implant. It completely bypasses damaged eyes and optic nerves to stimulate the brain's visual cortex, restoring functional sight to the blind. At the same time, the FDA is rapidly clearing AI software for hospitals, such as ADOC's new AI solutions for triaging acute conditions and radiology. AI is also fundamentally compressing the drug discovery pipeline, allowing pharmaceutical companies to use predictive models to design and validate new therapeutic molecules in a fraction of the traditional timeline. Now, regarding the price, these are enterprise and clinical-grade medical solutions. Cost will largely be handled by hospital purchasing departments and health insurance providers, meaning direct consumer pricing really isn't the primary metric here. You can't exactly add an FDA-approved brain implant to your Amazon cart, but the actionable takeaway here is for professionals. If you work in healthcare, hospital admin, or biotech, you must actively champion the integration of these AI tools into your workflow today. The gap between clinics that use AI for diagnostics and those that don't is widening rapidly. And for patients, my recommendation is to actively seek out medical providers and specialists who are transparently using AI to enhance their care and reduce diagnostic errors. All right, to wrap things up, the technical divide that used to gatekeep innovation, it's crumbling. Stop worrying about developing a perfect plan to learn AI and instead just get started. Pick one of these tools, jump in, break things, and figure out how it fits into your daily life. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these inventions, so drop a comment down below. See you in the next video, and in the meantime, have a great one.